Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get our grump on in some Baldur's Gate, baby. Got to do the funny little entry thing here to get into this game, and it's like double click, and then we want to cancel, and hey, there's our cursor. I don't know why I have to get into it this way, but that's the game. Hey, we're in Baragost. You know what? Before we even get into the game, let's reverse some business practices here. Rather than saying this at the end, let's just get it on the table right now. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you do subscribe to my channel, please tell 10 people about this channel. If you don't know 10 people, tell 5 people twice. And if you really want one of those virtual hugs, you know, you'll tell 20 people about it. That's it. Business is over. Let's get into the game. We're in Baragost. You remember, this is the Feldpost Inn. And we looked at some of the magic items that he has here, the bartender. But you know what? We're really not interested as much in his magic items as we are in somebody else's. And that brings up another thing too, that there's some place I want to go to. So let's get into this adventure.
Right, what's this then?
I was thinking, what is the best thing that we can possibly do? Do I need to be healed? I don't need healing.
Oh, now what?
I'm wondering how we're doing with spells. So this will tell me. Oh, I still got full spells here. So that's good. Do I have anything that needs to be identified? So, Guenter, you do not have anything that needs to be identified. Helmut, nothing. Wolfgang, nothing. We got some stuff to sell. Let's see if we can make it over to the Thunderhammer Smithy. This is, it's nighttime. But you know what?
Sorted.
Nighttime is a good time for thieving. So here we go. Let's get on in there and see if we can get something. Oh, up here. This is the Burning Wizard Inn. Right here. There is actually a couple side quests in here. This dude hanging out right here, this is Garrick. He has a quest for us, but we're not ready for his quest yet. But we do want to go in here because one of the best maces in the game is in here. I think that's not Purdue. I'm trying to think who this little halfling dude here is. I don't even see him now. There he is. Okay, let's wait for him to stop. Who are you? I don't remember. You're Zhurlong. Zhurlong has boots of stealth that he wants. You know what? We can actually do that. Let's go ahead and open his quest now. Now, he's going to pickpocket us also.
Right, what's this then?
But it's all good. Because if...
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
See, if we return his boots of stealth back to him, then he actually gives us whatever it is, 15 gold pieces or whatever that he took from us. What is the thief to do, huh? You invest in some boots of stealth, set up shop, and then wham! Along comes a tribe of hobgoblins and tear them boots right off of you. I'll pay 100 gold pieces, whoever can bring them back. Look, it's Dritz! And that's where he gets you to look, and he snags 15 gold from us. And then there's our updated journal. If ever you want to know where you're at in the game, you can always go to the journal button up here. And we should still be in chapter 1. And it'll tell us, book for Firebead finished. The Ogre, we're going to do that. Khalid and Jahira, I don't know what's going on there. Because that should have been finished. Landrin, we're going to get his stuff when we fight the spiders. Caesar and Monteron, we wish me to travel to Nashkel. Okay, so you know what? Maybe that's just that we met them. So that's... Yep, wrong one. There we go. The Zhurlong's missing boots and the friendly arm finished. Okay, yeah, I guess we finished it. So anyway, let's how do I get out of here? There we go.
Leave me be.
Oh.
Or the guard will have you.
No, okay, I don't want to talk to you anyway. So anyway, I am going to send Wolfgang upstairs.
Certainly.
And he's going to go retrieve a mace for us. I'm going to come down here. Come on.
Simpler done than said.
Okay, let's go get it. Let's go get it. And we'll come in here. You can also use your F keys up here. And that will... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did I do? Ah, nuts on a biscuit. I hit something and it didn't work.
What must I do?
Okay. I don't... Do I want you...
Yes.
There you are. There we go.
Surely.
Oh my god, I thought I screwed things up royally. Anyway, we'll take that. A dagger, you know what? I'm not going to carry a single-pointed dagger. Or single gold piece. That I'll take. And this is what I want right here. Right here. Want it. Boom. That is the Stupifier. There is a 10% chance that whoever you hit with that mace will go stupid for, I don't know, so many rounds or something. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it paralyzes them. They stop attacking for so many rounds. But it's, and I don't think there's anything in here now. So let's get on down. So it's a pretty awesome weapon. I actually am thinking about giving it to, okay, everybody's here. Let's gather the troops.
You right.
Yep, and let's head on out. So that was that. Like I said, this is Garrick. He wants us to help his mistress out, Silky, and that's Silky right here. But we're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to go to this little Smithy place over here, and we're going to first see if anybody's even home. And because nobody is home, I'm going to use Wolfgang to go into a chest over here. And really the only thing worth thieving in here, it might actually be in that chest. But we'll check this one first. A lot of... Actually, we'll take these. That's a lot of good weaponry. Do I have any more room to hold stuff? No, I don't. So you know what I'm going to do? Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, that's a two-handed sword. Another two-handed sword. Two-handed swords actually bring in some good dollar, some good coin when you sell them. But I wanted to do one thing before I started buying magic. And because they are closed over here, this is actually going to allow me to do it. And that is to go to another, see, there's the +1 bastard sword. And that's really the only thing here that's worth taking. So let's
go on then. I'm on it.
Get on out. What I want to do, I'm thinking about raising my reputation. Right now, we have a, does this tell us reputation? It should. We're popular with 13. No, because, doggone it, because the other ones are also reputation based, and we want to get the higher reputation. Let's just follow through the way we normally would. And the way we normally would follow through is, whoops, I didn't want to do that. Go back to the game. Let's go to the edge. On this side over here, whoa, come on guys. Over here, no, we need to go further south. But there's Temple. I don't want to kill the guy. Nashkel. I think we can buy it in Nashkel. So anyway, let's go back here. Let's travel south. And this is where we're going to get... we're going to Nashkel next, basically. And we're going to avoid a couple... We're going to avoid some combats here by hugging the east wall. And we might as well open this side up while we're here. Oldcaster's School. And now we're going to head south. And we should not have any encounters going down this way. I'm surprised nobody's leveled up yet. It's probably going to be a race to level up between Wolfgang and Guenter. Now, if I was going to do the same build on Guenter as I did right now, I probably would have made him a Dwarven Defender instead of... you know what? That's not true. I like the Straight Fighter class because of the THACO bonuses that you get every so many rounds. So we're going to travel over here. Once again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come over here. We're going to hug the wall. Let's go ahead and open this up. That's going to reveal this area right here. That's not Durlag's tower. And see, we're going to Nashkel. But there's also a magic item I want to get over here.
Sorted.
Which is another one of the best magic items in the game. My opinion. Which, quite frankly, in my case, is the only one that matters. No, it's a pretty potent item. It's a necklace of magic missiles. Not magic. It's a necklace of fireball. That's what it is. And in some combats that we get into, that one fireball actually ends the entire combat. In other combats that we get into, it really puts the advantage in our court. Anyway, here we go. Get ready for another cutscene. So this cutscene used to have a kobold, and you're probably going to see a kobold here.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
Okay, so anyway, there is a... it was kind of neat because the cutscene before used to show a little kobold, you know, bobbing through town. But anyway, we're entering Nashkel here. And before we even go into town, we're going to run off the side of the map over here and go to a farm. And is that what I wanted to do? No, it's not. But it did open up this, which I think this might be Zart Village. But I know what I'm... Gosh, it's been a while since I played this. We actually want to come down this side of the map. And there is a farm down here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm wondering if we like the colors that they have on, because we can always change them. So they're coming down. Also, remember the heya. Well, heya is down here. So anyway, we're coming across this plowed field, and over by the little tree here, there's some buried loot. And if you use your tab button, boom, you see it right there, that little speckle. Well, if you go to that little speckle and click it, boom, there is a suit of Ankheg armor. This is probably the best plate armor you can get in the game. I think it's equivalent to full plate, and it's just an awesome piece of armor. Here, we're going to give it to Helmut. That's why I already put him in green like that, because it's a green suit of armor. So let's give this to Helmut, and then watch what this does to him. Right now, he's at a -1 with Splint. Put this on him. Boom. And he goes to a -4. And remember, the lower the better. And yeah. Also, notice this here. 95 pounds is what he's currently carrying. If we put the Splint back on him, it's 95 pounds. So no difference, but he's got better armor. And I'm going to give that to Guenter because we're going to sell it. We probably should have already sold some stuff. As a matter of fact, no, we're not going to do that. I'm going to start offloading some of this stuff onto Helmut. The scroll case, that goes to the doctor. And this is just a little, okay, that can go in there. Oh, the scroll case is for, got it. No, scroll case goes to the Mage. And hammer there. Mage, you can, like this one here, you can go ahead, stick it in there, and that frees up the spot. Actually, let's see if we can do this. Open it. I'm going to do this. Back to backpack. Boom. And then done. I want to put his note in first. Boom. And now we can put that in there. There we go. And see, that opens up the space there for stuff that he can carry. Let's divvy up some of this stuff. So what do we got? We got us a book that we're going to sell. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give that to, let's give it to the Mage. Okay. Bandit scalps. We're already starting to collect them. Two-handed swords. Let's go ahead and give him those. Where's my bastards? You're a bastard. You're a bastard. And you're a bastard. Long swords. Okay, let's we're not going to keep these. I will keep this one until I get myself a missile weapon. This can go to the thief. No, it can't. Let's go there. I mean, it could have, but it wasn't really necessary. Magic items. Here we go. You get one. You get one. And here we go. This is the +1. Whoops. Identify. Oh my gosh. We did not sleep. I don't have the spells. Nuts. Okay. Well, he can still hold on to them. Let's go meet this annoying person. And we're going to come down. Come down to the bottom. And actually, once we get to the bottom, I'm going to open this up. This is where I wanted to go. This is like Dryad Falls, I think is what it's called. And there are actually two things in Dryad Falls that will raise your... She doesn't say anything important. That will raise your reputation. But one of them actually is reputation based. And we don't yet have the reputation needed to get the best reward for that area. But when we do get our reputation up to, say, 20 or so, then we will go back and do that quest. That's Noober right here. And I probably should just wait for him. I don't know if he ever comes out of there. It looks like he's just kind of standing there. Well, let's go back in and get him. And there he is. Hi, I'm Noober. Nice place, huh? And this guy is just going to talk his head off to us. And all we got to do is we got to talk to this guy, I don't know, 30 times. Kind of like Firebead. And just keep an eye on the dialogue at the bottom. And eventually you're going to see that you got 400 experience points. And once you get the 400 experience points, then he walks away and leaves you alone. But this guy used to have some real interesting dialogue. Is like, you know, are you going to throw rocks at me? Everybody throws rocks at me. And, oh, gee, you sure are patient. I've run out of things to say. And there's our 400 experience points. So that worked well. We can come over here and go across the bridge. Well, a real interesting, a little factoid about the game. And I learned this from a user, a YouTuber named Magpie Randoms, who used to have an awesome walkthrough for Baldur's Gate. Unfortunately, she took down her YouTube channel, but she actually had the best walkthrough ever. And she commented that the developers of this game actually, for this texture, they used coffee beans. So I thought that was kind of interesting. If you're playing an evil party, this is probably the mage that you want to pick up. Just like Viconia was the cleric that you'd probably want, Edwin is probably your evil mage. Now, his quest is actually to go kill a witch over at the Knoll Stronghold. And we will actually go over and rescue this witch. And up here is a real crazy individual named Minsc. Now, Minsc is the witch's, I'm going to call her Dinah here because that's her name. Supposedly she's a witch. And I don't know if I want to take him on the quest or if I want to go rescue her and then bring her back to Minsc. And that's probably what I'm going to do, because any experience points that we get along the way, I want them really for myself. But when we get the witch and we bring her back to Minsc, then that quest is basically over. Of course, he feels terrible because he basically let down the person he was sent to guard. Okay, we're gonna take a walk on the wild side. No. Some people might get that reference. But anyway, now we're going to go down here and take a walk. There actually is a quest in here that we're not ready for yet. we could do it. We can't do the quest, but we can already pick this up. So apparently in here is a lady whose husband is down in the
Sorted.
is down in the mines, and I think she wants us to bring back a green, what do they call it? A green ring, something green ring.
Sorted.
So anyway, hello, could you please be very quiet? My mother's asleep. I don't wish to wake her. What is it? We don't need anything. Sorry. We want all your money. No. No, we would never say that. But do you have any information about the mines? All I know, the mines that are men keep disappearing in hellish depths. My husband is down there. A greenstone ring? Anyway, here we go. Explore the mines. Describe your husband for us. Maybe we'll see him. So... oh, he's got black hair, blue eyes. Oh, damn, you'll never find him in that description. His name is Joseph, and he wears a wedding ring on his left hand. It's a greenstone ring. It's greenstone ring. So anyway, there is our quest, and eventually we'll go down there and get it. So that quest is just going to... oops, I didn't want to do that one. I wanted to do journal, and there it is. We're already into chapter 2. As soon as you enter Nashkel and you see that dialogue come up, that begins chapter 2. But don't worry, we're not done with chapter 1 yet. We still got to go back. This is just the order that we're choosing to do things in. I guess you can say we're kind of min-maxing the game. Did we clear this side yet? No, that's where we want to go. We're going to go to Carnival. And we're going to buy the nuts on a biscuit. I don't have my crossbow yet. So I don't want to do the gambling tent.
My muse shall not speak to such as
Okay, the nobles here they drive you nuts. There's the Nashkel mines. We're going to go there eventually. But not right now.
I'm on it.
Oh, nuts. We didn't buy the... we didn't buy the... oops. Oh, yeah. This is just a long poem. You guys can read it if you want. I just skip right through it. Nothing happens. So. Oh. Here we go. Okay, there's a... this is...
need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
oh, this is like Bimpo or something. This guy's terrible. Lord Binky, the buffoon. And he really starts... you know... this guy is just an idiot. Okay, so, my name is Guenter. What's yours? Oh, my name is Guenter. You know, this guy, he's just, oh, you won't get along. Are you mocking me? And then, dost thou mocketh me? All he does is repeat what you say. Get away, beggar. If I was an evil party, I would put a crossbow bolt through this guy. So, anyway, here, this guy's going to summon an ogre. This is he's got this disappearing ogre thing, or... if you talk to him 3 times, the ogre basically blows a gasket and he attacks us. So, first time...
I'm always ready to entertain.
The great Gazib. Yeah, so here you've stumbled upon me, the great Gazib show, starring yours truly, great Gazib. Allow me to introduce the amazing Oopah, the world's exploding ogre. And there's Oopah. And... oh, he exploded. And you know what? We were so impressed with that, we want to see it again. So here we go.
I'm always ready to entertain.
Fun for the whole family. Now let's try that crowd pleaser one more time. There he is. And... whoa! We got it. And you know what? We want to see it one more time just because we are a bunch of sadists.
I'm always ready to entertain.
Either you're a diehard fan or a sadist. Well, there you go, sadist. No, Oopah, nah, just once more, one last one, then you can go back to the tent. Oopah, put the weapon down. No, and here we go. And he's gonna crush us. So anyway, now we are in combat with this Oopah thing. And I probably should have put my missile weapon people back a little bit further. But, you know, it's all good. What do you got? Yeah, he's got that. You've got your bow and arrow. And you've got that. Let's give it a try and see what happens. I don't know if we can command him or not. So anyway, we're going to select everybody. Everybody is going to attack like that. And then I'm going to see if he can cast command on him. See what happens.
That's gonna come swiftly over you.
No, I guess it didn't work. So, okay, so the next best... Oh, wait, there we go. There it is. Oh, yes, he goes down. And now we got to work this guy. I want these guys back a little bit further.
Yes, the hero is on the job.
There we go. And now everybody is going to attack this thing.
That's gonna come swiftly over you.
You would think that's... Oh, and see, now he's kind of got fear going through him. But he goes down. And we're going to go ahead and take these things. And that was just some good experience points right there.
I'm on it.
I think the tent we want to go into is in the middle. These tents here... Oh, and there... What do you want? Lester, sure is a nice carnival they put on, or only there were more people to enjoy it. Where is everybody? Down in the mines or dead, a combination of the two. Okay, well, yeah, it's been nice meeting you. The mines interest us more than the carnival. We'd like to figure out what's wrong. What's right? The place has been claiming lives over and over. Yeah, so you're starting to see that we're picking up all these hints about, hey, something's going on in the mines. We need to get down there. Now, I'm going to try to go off of memory that the tent we want is a center tent. And I really hope I don't pick wrong, because there is another tent that has a mage who wants to kill another mage, female. And that could be a tough combat for us. I'm going to try going into here. Hey, there's a barrel. Yeah, you can pick up some nickel dime stuff in the barrels and crates around here. Let's put a save on this one. So we're going to do quick save. Uh-oh. There we go. Quick save successful. Good. Now let's go into this tent. Where's my door? There it is. I don't want to do the encounter. Yeah, this is what I didn't want. So let's go ahead and get on out of here. And, well, here we go. Might as well go through it, and then we'll back on out. So you there, stay back. Any of you come closer, I'll kill her. I'm serious. Don't make me do it. So what's this all about? Or don't tell me what to do, bozo, step aside. So one of these will trigger him to attack us. The other one will trigger him to kill her. Now, as evil as this sounds, the rewards are greater if he kills her, because we're going to kill him regardless. But if he kills her, then we get to pick up all of her stuff that's fallen. Otherwise, she just gives us a little reward, and that's it. I think what's this all about is the one that's going to kill her. So let's just play this out and see what happens. She's a witch. She used her magics and blah, blah, blah. She'll butcher the livestock and da, da, da. She must be killed. What are you talking about? Why the prejudice against a magic user? Okay, why don't we just discuss it like rational beings? Calm down, or stop threatening the woman, you psycho. Step aside before you get hurt. You know what? Maybe we did do the wrong one here. What are you talking about? The prejudice against magic users? After all, aren't you going to kill her with your magic word? Get a hold of yourself, idiot. Why don't we just discuss it like rational beings? Calm down. I'm sure we can come to... Let's, I don't know. Discuss. There's nothing to discuss. The witch will die. Now leave me. I'll smite you as well. You some type of inbreed hedge wizard. Really like to believe. Okay, if it's a fight you want, you'll get one. Come on, can't we just... we can't let you murder the defenseless woman. Anyway, here we are. You some type of... That's an interesting comment. I don't know. If it's a fight you want, you'll get one. Come on, can't we... Let's just try this one and see if he takes her down first. Defenseless woman, she's a witch, she's dangerous, must be go away before me. Okay, that's it, you idiot. We had it with your theatrics. See, this dialogue has already gone much longer than it should. And if you're a real mage by now, you would have blasted us to pieces. I'm gonna pick the good answer here. Boom. I told you, now she dies. Good. Well, not good, but here we go. So boom, she's down. And unfortunately, I've already used command. Fortunately, Hans has some magic missiles that can disrupt him from casting. So what we're going to go ahead and do, see, these are all the items that the witch, this mage here, dropped. It's funny because all female wizards in this game seem to be witches. Okay, there's everybody. Everybody is going to attack him. And you...
What can I do to help?
I almost want to put you into hand-to-hand combat. Which I think I'm going to do. Because I'd rather have two people beating on him. Try that. Let's try something here. Let's do the backstab thing. And you're going to cast a magic missile to disrupt him from casting any spells. And... Oh, did I just hit pause? See, that stopped him from casting a spell. And now I want to cast another... Whoa, where are my spells? Oh, I guess I don't have any more magic missiles. That's right, I only had one. But you know what we can do? We can use the wand of magic missiles on him. And... No! I don't know why he was just standing there. And it really doesn't look like... Are you getting off of... Oh! That's why I need to select the dagger for him. There we go. Now. Oh, and then you.
And now what?
I need another magic missile. Oh my god, and there's that horror spell. And this might just kill our party. See, now we're going to run around all stupid, just like the yellow that's around the, was around the ogre. And this guy can literally pick us off with magic missiles now. So I need to stop this guy. And I can't see where his... There it is. You.
What must I do?
This. Right there.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Okay, see? Ow. Oh, no. And I'm poisoned. And I don't have control of this character. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be the end of him. And let's just, perfect. Ah, nuts on a biscuit. Oh my gosh. Well, there's our level up that we wanted. But you know what? That's not what we wanted. So let's go back here. Let's do the load game thing here. We're going to come back here and load it. And we're going to do it from the quick save here. Okay. And that's not the tent that we wanted to go into. I'm on it. Yeah, so we're going to come back to this one when we're ready. Anything in there? Yeah, we'll take that. So that just turned into one of those don't do what I do games. All right, man. Do you have my necklace?
Right, what's this? I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
I'm looking for the dude who's got fine odds and ends, the magic items. So yeah, let's see what you got to offer. And there she is, the one gift lost. You better believe it, we're going to buy that. So, and that's actually all I want from here. Boom. One gift lost, and we're done. We're done, son. Boom. I'm going to go ahead and equip that. And here. And this is going to go right there. And this is the necklace of Fireball, or the Fireball necklace. So now it's come to let's bring it on. I'm going to let you carry that. All right, exit. Now, you could or could not, I forgot how this worked. If the thief can actually steal stuff here. And I don't want to take the chance right now because, yeah, I don't want to take the chance of the thief getting caught because then we have to leave. There is one more thing I want to try. Nothing there of interest. And there's a little dude up here that has a flesh to stone scroll, and we need that because there's a person that is stoned for, you know what, we'll come back to that later. We're done here. We got what we wanted. Like I said, there are other things that we're going to do here, but we're just not going to do them right now. I think this one sells the 2 colored potions.
Right, what's this? I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Yeah, I think there's a red potion and there is a purple potion. An explorer of land seeking wonders and well, I've got both. Unfortunately, paid thrice for my wares, perhaps old sword. Taken nevertheless, blah, blah, blah. Swallow of this vital stuff. We are not going to drink this stuff, by the way. But there is a place we can sell this and make a profit. So if it does what it says, I'll gladly take it. A Titan? I'm not really interested. So this guy sounds like a snake oil salesperson. But you know what? We'll take it. If it does what you say, boom. Boom, and it just so happens he's got a second one. The red one. Yeah, your first potion seems genuine. We'll take both. Boom. And there we go. End dialogue. So.
Wonders I have seen. I see the best.
Yeah, so anyway. And once again, we're not going to try to rob anything here.
I'm on it.
Because that's going to come later. So normally at this point, I will start working my way over to the Knoll Stronghold, but I'm starting to think that maybe we should knock out the adventures from Chapter 1 first. there's our 45. I wonder if we can make it back up to the... Why don't we do that? Let's go ahead and start working our way back up to the friendly arm-in and knock out Unchee's side quest and Landrin's. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to go here first.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
See, the nobles in this game I really despise them. And when I run the next season, it's going to be ugly because I'm running an evil party. And I'm not going to tolerate this kind of stuff. We just as soon kill the guy. So, well, don't you just add a local color? Quite smashing, you know. Am I to understand? Okay, so he's talking about Neverwinter. Am I to understand you're from that faraway city? Blah, never heard of such a city. Well, for one thing, we're not going to play dumb because if you know our backstory, we were basically raised in a library. So we're probably pretty well read. So yes, we would have heard of it. I'm unconcerned with such things. Do you have any information south of here? And he'll just blow us off if we say that. Or we can flatter him and say, am I to understand that you're from that faraway city? And, oh, actually, hail from Waterdeep. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great.
Sorted.
And that's that. Do we want to clear everything on these maps? No, we'll clear the map on our way back down. So I'm basically following the road here. And you know what? There's a, I don't know if it's on this map. Somewhere over in one of these maps, there's a cave. We'll find it when we clear the whole map out. Right now, let's just go up. There's going to be an encounter here. And of course, let's see, you're going back to slaying. Everybody else, yeah, let's go to attack. Attack mode.
Right.
And we're going to drop this guy.
Run if you wish. You'll not get far.
And we're going to drop this guy.
It'll come swiftly for you.
And there's another benefit to having everybody with missile weapons. Number one, if you're in combat with somebody with a missile weapon, you don't have to worry about getting hit in hand-to-hand combat. Also, when you approach somebody to get into range with missile weapons, then it only reveals, like this right here, only revealed this person. If there are more than one enemy here, it will only reveal one at a time as we get closer. Otherwise, if we rush in, like we're going to do with Guenter, if there's any more enemies, then we're going to aggro all of them. So, but anyway, we need to get in here. I'm probably going to pick up... Yeah, look at all these enemies that we just revealed. Yeah, probably what I would do at this point... Uh-oh, that's not good. Probably what I would have done is... Uh-oh. And now it's critical. So I'm going to run him over to this person.
Sorted.
I'm going to put this person to cast Cure Light Wounds on him. Because I need to get my guy healed right now. Okay, there we go. Now we're back in the fray again. And actually, just because you can't see him doesn't mean that he's going to stop shooting at us. So anyway, let's just pick up a couple things here. And once again, I'm only after the money items.
Sorted.
And that archer should still be there. And of course, there's 2 archers. Okay, this is going to be a reputation boost over here. Let's, Wolfgang? Nuts, you're not close enough. Oh, but can you get that necklace? That's the Colecal family necklace. This is actually something that was added in... It was added in the enhanced edition. And that's another side quest that's going to get us another reputation boost. Yeah, I rang. Let's stack those. Take that. We'll take that. It's money. Stack those. We'll take that. Take that. It's money. And let's go ahead over here. I don't think we're going to make it all the way back to Friendly Arm. But let's go.
Good night, son. Good night, daytime creatures. Good night, sword.
It's funny that he should say sword because he doesn't actually use a sword. So anyway, the colorful potions are going to the doctor.
I have no more room for that.
Oh, no. That could be a problem. Well, maybe the we'll keep the colored potions there. And, well, pearls can go to the thief. And let's go back to you. The arrows go to the thief. Boom and boom. There we go. So those stacked nicely. This necklace here, I'm actually going to put it on. It doesn't do anything, but this is going to keep me from accidentally selling it. So that's the only reason I did that. Short sword, I'm not even going to deal with short swords anymore. And I thought I had a spell. Burning Hands, yeah, he'll sell that. And that's it. Let's, I'm almost ready to call this the game. Why don't we call it the game right here? And when we continue, we'll work our way up to Friendly Arm, and then we're going to head on over to Null Stronghold after that, because there's a set of bracers that I want. They are of dexterity, and that is going to give Guenter his 18 dex. So with that said, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. There we go, the business end again. If you liked it, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like. Tell 10 people about this channel. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if should I save it first. Probably save it first. And what are we going to call it? Let's just, I don't know. Let's save it. We'll call it Enroute. N-R-O-U-T-E. There we go. And save. Cha-ching. All right. Take care, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.